Hello everyone. I probably won't be here long, since we just got off stream not too long ago. I probably won't be here too long, but obviously, since you guys know I've been working so hard to make this happen, obviously I felt compelled to get on here and at least inform and update everybody that I have in fact officially beaten Elden Ring. And I did do an upload, and you can check that out. You can check out the upload that I did. That is on my channel right now, available right now. It is titled the same thing as this stream. It is under, the videos section and not the live section. So you can check that out and see how I finally did it. But yeah, I finally beat it. And, we'll just, go through this a little bit. And, maybe we'll talk about that a little bit, but I feel as though it's kind of, sort of obvious. Like, is it obvious? I think it's kind of obvious. Like, we should have had viewers by now. I saw earlier, too, that, like, it just says no views on the upload, too. It's not updating. And then when I put the thumbnail in, too, the thumbnail for the stream, for the upload, sorry, was gray. It literally wouldn't even work. And so, like, it's very obvious that, the entity that we spoke of that's doing this was aware that this happened, was trying to definitely stop it from happening, and now is trying to stop the trending and stuff that I would get from this, where we just had, all these people in here and stuff like that watching, waiting for it to happen, and now, conveniently, I do the upload, it does happen, and now somehow no views. It just doesn't make any sense. So again, this is just the latest thing. I saw a viewer already in here. A concurrent came in the stream and left the stream, and the view didn't even count. It just says 0. And just like I said, the upload, no views on that. The thumbnail wouldn't work. Like, all these things where it's obvious they're trying to break my channel and break my trending so people can't see that I've beaten Elden Ring. And right as I start this stream, the average view duration of the stream is the exact length of the stream. So basically, they haven't started the stream. They're lying about anybody that comes in here and starts watching and stuff like that. So if you guys come in and you are in the stream, I'd appreciate if you would chat or whatever. But also, keep in mind that they're probably not showing the stream to anybody. I had to I literally just sent something in to YouTube demanding that, they essentially show, we're documenting for every second that they are not showing that upload. And just now, I see a like instantly go in at the same time as a concurrent, yet there's no view, no concurrent, yet the like comes in instantly and counts before the concurrent. Didn't even see the concurrent, it wasn't in here, yet the like pushes through and starts counting the concurrent. So literally, this is the point where we have evidence, physical evidence of stream tampering, where this person is sitting here behind the scenes, monitoring things, trying to affect the trending, and is. And this is sort of actually, now, like I said, it happened off stream because they have a harder time doing it when I'm off stream. When I'm on stream, it's so much easier to affect the game and the parameters because they have just a live internet connection straight to, so it's so much easier. When I'm off stream, I did see the tampering, but basically all they're doing is they're causing, like I've said this before, they're causing the stream software to mistakenly draw 1 to 2 times more than it should from the CPU. So thus, all these optimization and glitch issues happen that should never be happening because this person is remotely causing the stream software to use 2 to 3 times more CPU than it should be. So therefore, the game starts to have, you know what I'm saying? So normally it would be fine. And the whole point is that when I'm off stream, do you see the like 1010? The whole point is this person really is very maliciously trying to affect whether you hear this message or not. And like I said, the thumbnail on my last stream wasn't even a thumbnail. It was gray. I had to fix it. It would not even let me upload a thumbnail. Like, all these things immediately started happening as I tried to get my upload out there so that you guys could see it. And again, the whole point is that this was happening. Basically, the very second I beat the boss was the first time that the CPU usage of the stream software was not too high the entire boss battle. The very first time that happened, the CPU usage was not too high. So thus I beat the boss. And it didn't take very long, but the whole point is while I'm streaming, it's easier to make it draw more. It's not, though. It's drawing the same amount right now that it was earlier, while I was not streaming. And that should not be the case. It will draw more while you're streaming. So the whole point is this person has probed Windows, probed the stream software while I'm not streaming. And that's the point. The point is that ever since I started trying to prove this behind the scenes, they've been monitoring and probing even when I'm off stream. So obviously, I can do things to prevent this of physical means, okay? We know this. But the whole point is we know this also causes problems. So, I sat there and I did it a bunch of times, and no lie, the very first time that it was not spiked, the stream software was not spiked all the way up to, you know, what it shouldn't be. The very first time it was obviously what it should be, none of that stuff happened. My full moon spell, you know, like it was, you can watch the video. My full moon spell was doing the proper damage. Like, I definitely had some shake my head moments where I'm like, it shouldn't be doing that. But then, like, for the most part, it wasn't. And then it would sort of stop. So the whole point is that I was able to get that extra damage in because he wasn't just relentlessly focused on me, which is not supposed to happen. You know, those parameters were being broken. And so the whole point is that that's the same thing with Godskin Duo and all that, where, you know, on stream they were able to make it mess up more. So anyway, the whole point is that this happened a long time ago when the person learned that what I do essentially is the stream software, all you have to do is make adjustments so that the stream software, and OBS it's easier to do this, but the stream software should not be using tons of CPU. Like, essentially, like, it should be barely using anything to do what it has to do. So, like, if it's using a bunch of stuff in the background and all that stuff, doing all this other stuff while it's trying to video render your stream, yeah, of course it's not gonna. So the whole point is the person makes it do that stuff. I don't make it do that stuff. The person makes it do that stuff. They run things through it remotely and whatnot. So, anyway, The game is beaten, and I know it seems weird to beat the game and start with that, but I have to because I have to talk about that. That's absurd. Yeah, to see those same things off stream. Again, it's as basic as knowing it won't use the same amount of CPU off stream that it does on stream. It's as basic as knowing that because it's not going to. So anyway, this is talk to Ronnie apparently. So this is like end game stuff here. I promise that this is really the end of the game. So spoilers for anybody.
The battle is over, I see.
Elden Lord? It's all dramatic and slow.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul.
Oh man.
Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond.
Wow.
Into fear, doubt, and loneliness. As the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we?
It's your hands.
My fair consort eternal.
Now, there's supposed to be an option, right? I'm just gonna let it, because I don't want to mess anything up. So again, I did an upload. It titled the same thing as the stream. If you'd like to check it out, it's on the channel under, you know, the videos section, not the live section. And you know, again, if you look at the likes right now, you'll see that instantly there were 307 likes, even though there's like 9-10 people in the stream. So keep that in mind as you're watching. Like, even the last stream we did, like, still has more likes than views, I think. Still. right? Unless they removed them already. So just keep that in mind, that that's the stuff that's not adding up, that's being weird. But yeah, we beat the game. We beat Elden Ring. And there's supposed to be, like, an option, I think. So we'll see. But maybe it's not even here. Maybe it's, like, still gotta do something. I don't know. I feel like it should be after this, though. I thought I read something about going to the round table hold and the options there. I don't know why I thought that, though. We have become the Elden Lord. Not this wee business I work for. I have become the Elden Lord. Y'all gotta work for it if you want it. We're probably getting close. It's it's a pretty long credit screen. It's okay though. It's a really big game. It's a massive game. It's like movie credits. It really is. Alright, here we go. More special thanks. Wait. I just saw something that said, like, take off or something. Instead of somebody's name. maybe it was like a name of like a company that. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a Digital Hearts Co. Ltd. Okay, here we go. No. Oh, that's what it is. I can do it at the... Okay. No. Yeah. Can I go back? I want to go back. But there was a site of grace here. Oh, it probably means I can't go back. Crap, man. There was, like, stuff there, I think. I had to talk to Ronnie before doing anything else, didn't I? What's up? I beat it. Fuck! Oh well. I think there was something laying there. It's probably not that important. But yeah, I beat the game, guys. This is it. So basically, now I am free to explore, or at any point I can go down here, as it said, and I can go to the round table hold. It's probably here. Begin journey 2. Yep, right there it is. So that's how you do it, guys. So now basically that's what I wanted to show you guys I have been waiting for this moment. And I didn't forget. So for all of you that don't know, you can beat the game and still hold off on your New Game Plus. And a lot of people don't know this. And I've been trying to get this out, and they've been restricting me this whole time because I was trying to help people play the game more. I was trying to get people to want to play the game more by showing them this. And then, like, they just sat here and made the end boss, like, stupidly hard when it's just not. So that's, like, truthfully, that's what I wanted to tell you guys, is that, you really can beat the game, as we did on that upload that you saw. Most recent one, and you know, you can choose no, as we just saw, and come here whenever you want to begin journey, you know, New Game Plus journey 2. Otherwise, you're free to roam the open map and everything. I told you. I mean, think about how long I was trying to do that. And I haven't sat here and tried to do it off. I'm going to be honest with you, I have not done that yet. This was the first time I tried to sit here and do that off stream. I tried to, like, sort of surprise them so that they wouldn't know. And we did. I could see it. We had some interference a little bit. But like I said, it's much harder for them to do when they're not on the stream. But, you know, truthfully, like I said, it worked instantly the moment that we didn't have the slightest bit and that stream software wasn't spiking up to 2 to 3 times the normal amount of you know, resource usage that it would normally use, which again takes away from the game then and causes those issues. So that's the point. And then I think some people that use dual setups, big streamers and stuff, I think even them, they're starting to realize too that they're having problems too, because that was the whole point, was that I wanted to do that, and then I started realizing the software doesn't work anymore. Like they're clearly having problems too. I have no doubt. So like they're attacking them too. Like it's not just me, like flat out, like, because you need like certain things like software to communicate between the you know, devices and stuff, obviously, and they're clearly attacking that software. So, but anyway, yeah, obviously we've beaten the game. I can go to Erdtree. Go back to Erdtree. I messed around, but I did it. Oh, wait a minute. There's a hammer on a sacred relic sword. That's cool. Oh, there's Malekith's stuff. See, his stuff, like, this one's a faith. This one's a faith build. I mean, it's cool, but it's a faith build. I like this. I want to raise my faith and strengthen up the... Like, it's so cool. So, like, it's a fire whip, I think, right? It's so cool. I think I remember seeing it. And yeah, that's it. In case you were wondering how to get that yourself. It's there. Like, this is where all the cool... like, a lot of the cool stuff is. And then... now you can come in here and get some of the better gear. But yeah, I'm officially the Elden Lord. So if we go back, like, again, we haven't actually ended the game yet. So the tree should still look like it's kind of burning for me, which is why it doesn't look like you did the boss yet, because we didn't technically. Yeah, I mean, like, see. So once my New Game Plus, it'll do all that, I think, because then it'll actually be like you're starting over. They probably did that when they added Erdtree, would be my guess. So that way you could do Erdtree with your progress from all this stuff. We were actually here. Remember the boss? Stupid boss. So yeah, don't know how long I'll be here, but I got back on so that you guys knew I beat the game. And so I could talk a little bit about it. And we sort of already did that. But you know, check out that that video if you want to see me actually do it. I did it with my comet, mostly my comet, mostly. You had to reinstall YouTube? What do you mean reinstall it? Oh, like the app? Yeah, the app is trash. It's not surprising. Yes, I am the Elden Lord. The Elden Lord that still hasn't beaten Rykard. Oh my god. No, I stopped too soon. Yeah, this guy does not stop, does he? Let's talk too soon again. He doesn't have anything for me to target lower. Like, that's the lowest target. The other ones did. That's really weird. I know what I did, I think, before, but I can't do that on this guy. He has a different attack, too. Oh, shit. Well, that's not different. He's gonna kill me. Ah, we got... Yeah, I can't hit it. I'll have to... Oh, you know what? I'm probably supposed to do it up on the ledge. I'm probably supposed to be up on the ledge to do it. This guy's a bitch. Look at this dude. He's still going. Oh, hell. I still need to find... I was looking around for... anything else over here. There's gotta be something. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Holy hell. This guy's a pain in the ass. Well, that's good. Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Some of the weirdness, you know what I mean? Like, still there's more likes on this stream than there are counted views. This is my new spot, by the way. I like this bridge. A lot of times I'll just come here and I'll do this. Pretty quick. This sword basically replaces that orc spell. It's just better. This sword's awesome. It has a knockback too. So yeah, it basically replaces it. That was awesome. I just rolled off the edge. Anyway, I think... I mean, we don't really need to stay live for very long. I just, wanted you guys to know I beat the game and go through this stuff. So that's what I was gonna say, is I think, I mean, we don't really even need to play too much longer or anything. I've been playing all day and I beat the game, so. Well, not all day, but you get the point. Working on streams all day. There we go. Working on streams most of the day. And then, you know, obviously we did this. Beat the game. So that's why you guys, like, and they know that's why, like, that little weirdness happens, too. Which is why it happened less on the uploads. Like, it would never happen on the uploads, but now only happens less. Because, like I said, they, you know, they're even doing it off stream now, as best they can. knowing that we are documenting things that they're doing. Shit. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't think I have really anything. I could use that, but that's only 80,000, and that's 17,000. That's 50,000. So, I mean, 147,000, right? Something like that. So, like, yeah, that's not. I ain't gonna get me anything. I gotta get like 3 times that, basically. Just to level. Takes a long time to level later on. But anyway, that's fine. Let's probably just wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. This was just supposed to be like, hey, I beat the game, and this is what's going on. And you know, just to go through that whole end sequence. I feel like there could have been something else there that I didn't do, but I went and talked to Ronnie, and it sort of just ended it for me. So, but again, we have the option of Journey 2, New Game Plus, so we didn't do anything wrong. It would have been wrong if I had if I had chose yes, because then I would have just started over again right away. But it would have been Journey 2, so it still would have been New Game Plus. But yeah, basically we can do that anytime. So that's what I wanted to mainly talk about too. So there we go. I guess, yeah, I guess we'll just stop it there. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. And, yay, I finally beat Elden Ring. I am the Elden Lord. So, yeah, go check out that upload. Go check it out. Same title as the stream. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you.